Hi, hello everyone. My name is Gabriela from Tulip Art Designs, and you are extremely welcome or welcome back on my creative channel here, where I show you fun and easy watercolor sketching ideas so you can fill your free time with something that can bring you joy. Today I will show you a nice idea to create such fireworks, and we are gonna make a greeting card. So I know New Year's Eve was a few days ago already, but someone from my community asked for fireworks, and I decided that the first video for this year will be how to make fireworks in a fun way using wet in wet. So if you are ready, let's get started. Consider subscribing for my channel so you will not miss any of my new videos. Let's dive in. For my supplies, I have my watercolors. I use my Mary Blue right now and I'm loving them. I have Princeton round brush number 10, and I have a square wash brush Neptune from Princeton as well. I have a mono drawing pen and my monograph pencil for a quick sketch. I have a jelly roll pen. Today I want to show you how I use masking marker to create fireworks. Of course, I have an eraser, and I have my watercolor paper. This is from Archie's. I have just a 5, and I can fold it so it is like a greeting card. Then I have a washi tape, and I want to just fix it so I will have a nice edge. Okay, let me make sure you see, maybe here. So I will fix my paper on the table. So first I made one layer with some light colors, and then I did a second layer with the darker sky. Now I think I will do it even faster to create the greeting card with only one layer of watercolor. So let's see how it will go. For my sketch, I have the pencil. So I wanted to tell you that I will prepare an outline of this project, outlines template, and I will upload it to my Patreon. So if you are a member, go get it, and you can use it. For the card, I will also make the template, so you can see that this is A5, and our card we are gonna paint just A6. And I want to make one firework here, so this one will be a big one. So we have a center, and then we start making curved lines like this, and the curves are kind of going down like this, you see. And then let's make one small one here and one more there. I will do just 3 of these, something like that. I will use my ink pen. So I would usually start directly with the pen when I have such simple illustration, but I just wanted to show you that the pencil sketch actually is always nice, because you can definitely make something that is not concrete, but you can figure out the composition, or you can figure out the shape itself, just things like this. Then I want to make these lines, some of them longer and some of them shorter, like this. Let's make these ones as well. And then the last one. So I really want to try to make it nice, fun and easy. So you can always experiment, add more layers and just try what will happen. Okay, just these three. I will erase the pencil lines because once we add the watercolor on top of it, we are not going to be able to erase the pencil anymore. For your ink pen, it's important to use a waterproofed one. So this one is a water-based pigment ink fine liner, which means that the lines will not bleed when you add water or watercolor on top of them. Okay, like this. Now for this project I first made one layer of watercolor, as I already told you, but right now I want to make it faster. So let's see what will happen if we add masking fluid and only one layer of watercolor. So this is a masking marker, which means that I have to shake it, then I need to push, and then I draw. And if I can open it, then I will be able to use it. So we push a little bit, then you will see that it will start coming out, and then I add and draw lines. I am following my ink lines. Of course you can skip the ink, but I am loving the combination of ink and watercolor, so I will show you this nice illustration idea. So you basically follow the lines with this marker, and if you see that no masking fluid is coming out, you just push on the paper and then it will come out again. So like this. Okay. So what the masking fluid does, this marker, you can use it to basically cover the paper, and then the watercolor on top of it will not go there. So you will paint all around without trying. So basically this masking fluid will make your job easier, and also it will be way more fun to make all the colors and the sky. So it will be easier instead of painting around these tiny lines. I hope it really makes sense what I am saying. Okay, so I will draw all of the lines with my masking marker, and then I will continue with the watercolors. Okay, so now that I have the masking fluid, you have to make sure that it's dry before you add watercolor on top of it. Then I have my square wash brush, so I will wet my paper. I don't want puddles, but I really want nice and wet paper like this. I hope you can see. If you want to know if you have enough water, you can look from the side, see the reflection. You don't need water pools, but nice and even wet paper. Then I will use my round brush number 10 and I will add nice colors, the colors you like. So I'm going for my Rose Lake here, and I will grab my blue. Any blue will do the job. And I'm literally tapping with my brush, just like this. Some yellow. Well, I have blue on my brush, so now it's green, but that's okay, because I will take some yellow and I will bring it in the middle of each of these. So just here, like this. And of course yellow and blue will create green, so I will not add too much here. Then we need some darker blue, indigo. I have Payne's gray here, so I will use it, and I will tap all around, so in the corners like this. I am going to the middle with a few small touches like this, and I try to work fast so the colors can bleed, and really use wet in wet, and oh, it's nice, how do you say it, all the effects that it can create. A bit more here to make it darker in the corner. Okay, maybe a little bit here. I'm taking a bit more to add it in the corners to make it a really darker. If you see that the paint just doesn't move anymore, it means that your paper is already dry. So you can either add extra layer of water or just call it done. For example, here you can see that my red is already dry, so I don't have the soft edges, but I really have hard edges here, which means that my pink is already dry. So let me show you what I would do. I have clean and wet brush, not very wet, but just slightly wet. You don't want to have dripping water from your brush. And then I just blend all these colors so you don't have the hard edges anymore. Okay, just like this. So I will just make this dry with my heat gun, and then we are going to remove the masking fluid and see the result. I hope it will work out. Okay, now that this is dry, I can show you two ways to remove the masking fluid. One way is just using your finger, and then you literally scratch like this. So you are taking it off. The other way is using the eraser. You really have to make sure that your watercolor is completely dry, so you will not mess it around. And then we clean it like this, or literally we are erasing it, and then you will see the white paper from behind the masking fluid. Okay, just like this. Okay, so when you erase all the masking fluid, you will see the white lines from your paper. If you want, we can add extra lines with our jelly roll pen to make it even more bright and special, like this. So I'm just adding extra lines in between, adding also some extra here in the center, just like this. Of course, you can add dots or just lines like this, some extra ones here in between, and a bit more in the center again. And that's gonna be it. I hope you will try this idea. Don't forget to share it with me somewhere on the socials, on Patreon. You can also send me an email. I would be happy to chat. Something like this. Okay, I think I'm done. These are our fireworks. Let me take off the washi tape. I am quite careful and I do it in 90 degrees, just like this. I really like this nice edge. If you are not really happy with these small imperfections, you can use your jelly roll white pen and just cover them like this. It's quite easy and very quick. Okay, so let me just show you. This is our card. You can write your message inside, and yeah, I am quite happy. So here on this project, let me just switch them so you can see. On this project I had a first layer of watercolor, so my lines are not really white and bright, but here I used the masking marker directly on my paper, so now you can really see a big contrast, and I think I like it more. So I can prepare templates for these too, and you can download them from my Patreon, so make sure to check it out. So that was it for today. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed this video and you tried making this card. Once again, the templates are on my Patreon. Check out all the other platforms where I share tons of content, and consider subscribing for my channel so you will not miss any of the videos, and I will be able to create even more free tutorials for you over here. Thanks for joining and watching my video. I will see you next week. Bye!